Well, welcome back to Steve Robb Reviews. Today I'm just going to have a little short video. I'm going to show you what happens to my house about every maybe 5-6 years. We get a lot of snow like we have this year, and it's warm out today. It's like maybe +6, +7. Got a lot of rain last night, and what happens is I get a lot of water on my property. So how do I get rid of this water? Well, I've got this, it's called Burcam. It's a pump, it's a utility pump. I hook it up to a garden hose, and this thing is just awesome. I've had this pump for well over 20 years. It's never failed me, and it's got a little fancy sensor on it that detects the water, and it will signal to turn the pump on when it's needed, and it shuts off obviously when it's not. And what I like about it is it doesn't run off of mechanical float like you see some sump pumps and that kind of stuff. This here is strictly some kind of a electrical optical sensor in there. It works flawlessly, and what I like about it is I can put the pump out there, leave it there for, I'm going to say, easy a day. Like I'll leave it out there for a day and it'll run steady, sometimes a lot, and shut off as the gets cooler at night and go back on, off and on. And that's what you want, because a lot of these other pumps out there, yeah, it starts to get cold, and you know, a lot of sump pump stuff is not made for outside, and the chains freeze and the mechanisms freeze. This thing here is just awesome. So let's go take a look. Well, check that out there. I'm going to show you where all this water is coming from, and that pump will run like that continuously until it doesn't sense any more water, and then it will shut off and go back on when it senses water again. I'll just show you the little bit of a shot here of it. Oh, it's pretty. There, that's the unit right there. And guys, this has been running here now for 6 hours. I'll show you what it looks like at the end, but this is it right here. Check out all that water. And if you can tell, it might be hard to tell here, but that water is just running like a river right across here. Comes all the way into here. And here we go, and I'll take you out towards the street. We had a lot of snow, a lot of ice, so I got the hose running here, and I'll open the gate for you. And there's the water running way down there. I'll just zoom in a bit here for you. Now, could you imagine that's been running for 6 hours like that? Non-stop. Well, what do you guys think of that? Works pretty good, eh? I've been using that for many years. Like I say, it's rock solid, dependable. So thanks for joining me here today. Show you a little bit of a vid on me getting rid of that water, because if I don't get rid of that water, it'll just be a nightmare, like for sure. Like, I mean, I'd have leaks in my basement and everything. So thanks for joining me here today. If you haven't seen this channel before, you're welcome to subscribe. Come back again now. These guys have fun. I'll keep having fun too. Cheers.